wow, amazing news. I would have never expected this. So I was on the internet today looking around, and I see that there's a movie, a Dragon Ball Z movie coming out in 2013, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy because the last movie that came out was, of course, a Dragon Ball movie. It was really good. Uh, and that was the 17th movie. So technically, this would make this the 18th movie. So I was shocked. I did a little research about it, and I found out that it's actually true. This is all true, all factual. What I'm about to tell you. So this movie is coming out March 30th, 2013. So I'm really excited. I'm getting pumped. Yeah, I'm throwing my fist around. Because I'm excited. This is something that I wanted to see, and this is another step for Dragon Ball Z to come back to the main screen and actually have a TV series, which I made a video about another series coming out, which is right here. You guys can check it out, and it's what if there was a new Dragon Ball Z series. So that's kind of my interpretation of what I think that another Dragon Ball Z series should have. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the plot and what this actual movie is going to be about, and the trailer. So with the trailer we basically see sorry, that's my phone. With the trailer we basically see Goku standing on a rock, and we see like this whole 3D type 2D-ish venue, so to speak. So we see this whole 2D, 3D type venue around Goku, and it's pretty cool. I've never seen it like this, and the animation is top notch. The animation is kind of along the same lines of Dragon Ball Z Kai, and that's what they said they're basically using for this movie. So we can expect high-end animation for this movie. So that's going to be awesome. Now with the plot, because I really want to focus on this plot. Now with the plot, the film is going to be basically a 10-year time period between the defeat of Kid Buu and the 28th World Martial Arts Tournament. So that's kind of going to, in case you guys don't know, when Dragon Ball Z ended, there was a time period where we saw Pan, she was like 5 years old, and then there was a little time in between that, and then it kind of transitioned over into GT. That's where this movie is going to take place. Now, the movie is not focusing solely on Goku, Gohan, Piccolo, and Vegeta. It's more focusing on Trunks and Goten. So we kind of saw this in the Brawly, the Bio Brawly, when Brawly came back. We saw Goten and Trunks fight. Now, what we don't know is how old Goten and Trunks are going to be. Now, I know people are speculating like, well, if it's along that same time period, of course they're going to be around 6, or they're probably going to be maybe 10, 12, and that's going to speculate. But we don't know as of yet. But we can kind of speculate if it's in that time frame. Maybe they are that age, but we just don't know just yet what could happen. So it's going to be really, really good. I can't wait to see what happens as stuff starts to emerge from this whole idea of Akira Toriyama actually is stepping back into this film, to make it the best Dragon Ball Z movie ever, because it's actually releasing in theaters. It's not going straight to DVD. It's releasing in theaters in Japan and China and, all those other places. So, that's going to be pretty cool. And if it does good there, more than likely it's coming over here. So we'll get to see it too. Now, the question was, is there going to be an English dub or is it going to be an English sub? More than likely, I'm pretty sure it's going to be English sub, because when when Gantz Live Action came over here, it was originally English sub, but a lot of people was complaining and stuff like that, saying, well, I don't want to hear the English sub voices, so they did a dub voice over. But when you buy it, of course it's going to be an English sub. When you buy the Gantz movie, it's an English sub, and it has dub too. The dub voice is over the English. So I think what they're going to do if the movie does release over here, they'll probably put it English subbed, or if people demand it enough, they'll probably just go ahead and put the dub voices over. But I'm not sure how that would work. Funimation would have to get the rights for that in order to do that. So my thoughts on where it could go after this, I think if it does well in Japan, it does well here, Akira Toriyama will definitely pick back up the series, and he'll make another series about it, like after the Buu saga, and it'll be another whole series. Now, like I said, I talked in my video about this. Now, I think if he does make another series, it's not gonna focus as much on Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo. It's gonna focus more, in my opinion, on Goten, Trunks, Gohan, and Krillin. if he does get back into it, because I know he married Android, yeah, 18. So I'm just excited. I really want to see where this goes. I have high hopes for this. I know it's going to do well. If we all support it, and yeah. So I just want to see where it goes, guys. Awesome, awesomeness, man. It's just going to be really, really good. So let's just see what happens. Leave your comments, rate, subscribe for further updates, and you guys, please, please tell me what you think in this video. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and check you guys later. Dragon Ball Z 2013! Woo! Yeah!